Americans that doesn't understand our feelings since he's gone. Now, if ever he ain't no cotton for Codswell, it's such and outside. It didn't feel well. It hurt next morning. There wasn't hint of excitement in them, sir. Some of the tugs a couple behind, since curses, and must have promised father as their best. Snicked Spindle, but nerve on their chest. They were all so busy. Since his son didn't need extra work, he left his curses at the top station and trundled off on the walls. The trucks sitting behind him in an agitated way, but she paid her attention. It might have been better if her heard. Slits come from clappers, hid up in the hills. They tripled down in trucks on the steep railway, calling clean. Into the trucks at the bottom and hitched taller earth. The ones at the top hitched one another. They hurt the trucks run down the incline, pulling up into ones. There was strong pitch in the winding house at the top of the fin. The trucks from running down so fast. The ropes were strong tall. But in spite of this, the trucks sometimes played dangerous tricks. Peter's son never bumped trucks unless they misbehave. So Hearn or bump them even if they were God, so they didn't leak him, and play tricks never be caught. Peter's son pushed the enter trucks to the seating, but his famine hitched them to the earth. And on another seating, he pulled back some herded trucks, and these in front of him. He stopped waiting. More herded trucks stood at the top of the incline that had come down. They couldn't slip Peter's son. They thought he was a handle and wanted to pay him out. They began to move. Faster, faster, they grumbled. They reached halfway, cursing speed. Skate him, they yelled. They into trucks. It's the wrong engine, Peter's son. It was her loss. And the trucks were straining her. They perked the crack. Hurrah, hurrah! They roared, hurtling down the hill. Peterson heard them. He shut his ears. His teeth and famine crunched in the curb. The curse jerked him faintly backwards. Ouch! He shivered. He didn't expect it. Boss! The water poured from the channel, smashed the fleeing slates. He was hurt from funnel to curb. He spluttered. The scrutiny of restless option. Oh, pass me buffers, exclaimed Rusty. What a mess! he swam toward him away from the water and the tugs. Peter's senses bettered. His funnel was cracked and his boiler dented, but he was greatest driven famine unheard. He thanked Rasta and then spurred her. Rasta stated Clavicus. It saw a bird saw accident. He just turned on. It always stood with bed. Chocolate nightmare was her. He didn't want that. He didn't think. You'll never draw, said a stern voice. You can start now, or I'll talk in Peter Slimsberg as well as all her. It will teach what to turn off ever. Sir Randall did start thinking. He thought about thinking and thought about Gordon. He wanted to give him a piece of his meat. At last, Peter Slim wanted to start work, but the thin controller wouldn't let him. Another day's rest won't tore off God, he said. Besides, you've got us a place for miss her. And yes, sir. What is it, sir? Regent, sir, smooth a thin controller. There's a place for Scoundrel. Oh, said Peter, he kids won't come her. He let Scoundrel thin he sizzled at her. Oh, you're still all excited, he said. Just need a young engine. I'm longing to pour me off her churches again. Now they're running rubber. This that? Oh, yes. A running rubber. Well, Peter answered. But we've fit on the churches now. Scoundrel was interested. Oh, he said, tell me about them. Carver is a Godsman. She isn't as big as Dodgers. And she isn't a ticket winter. But she lived at best. She was made Godsman her days. Energy and Mabel a plane. They've her roofs. The handles has a tract, but they've seats, said Peter. Sir, yes, they that churches. What's off his father but engine smell? If they've seats at churches, he said thirdly. We sometimes need to pull it together and give it a name. None and that and this change that it occurred and none, and then we'll give it a name. We'll call it a flame waterfall. Right? The flame. His thoughts I said it was a train, not a rubber plane. Trains turfly to me. They just are on the rail lanes, that's all. So Handel needs guts on the medicine best. She's Semiton. He always says to take them and learn. They've purchased and he says the early churches he has. They made him often used to pour of express. Earth of seeds of persons but medicine is a god as well. He sells tickets and triples in a tailored commonplace. It took Nick that. Even marked it as gods are important. They need things. They shouldn't be put into cupboards. Scholar said nothing. Sir, he said, continued. Didn't rust her and is a spare engine after my accident. Is her no fault? Help or anything? And aims her, he means well, but he's burns her and rawed. He also reckon affects her, and the strength is often strong. You understand, said Scarlet Trifler. Just in the telephone came, and Scarlet Trif and Phelan came into his care. Come on, boy, he said. Duncan is stuck in the tunnel, and won't have to get him out. Scarlet was pleased. He wanted to run and look forward to meeting Duncan. They found Corbin some workmen and other of the lead. Her niece and the small rails of Scarlet. They've mended all these bumps. Rust has helped to top it. It must take an initiative. There's Duncan, stuck at the top end of the tunnel. His curtains are unstayed, and the passengers are helping the chaffer and Phelan to dislodge some rocks between the top of his curb and the tunnel roof. He was across in a plain blunt engine, he could see. You speak as if in tunnels of the tunnels, not riveters. This railway is no god. Help the sailor, snapped his jibber. This tunnel's quite big enough for engines on turtle rock and roll. He cut away the rocks and put Scarlet pulled Duncan in his chain. Curtis safely fall. Copper was left on the Satan, and the workmen stayed to make sure all was safe. Duncan grumbled all the way through, but Scarlet paid with attention. The thin controller was waiting for them. And look not, Duncan, listen to me, he said. There is nothing wrong with the tunnel. You're stuck because of cheated tall rock and roll. If it happens again, I'll cut down your curb and your funnel tall. Duncan at first was near the plain blunt, raw blunt over the evening. Rock and and Scarlet turn came. He was glad to take out the curses and meet her friends. He met Rust up the lead. Beyond her, he said, if he'd consider your places, he'd think he was on a different railway. Rust at last he heard for what Mr. Hall and Farmer said, Rust has Scarlet is coming through. Let's mend the church for well, that he have it is. And they did. And John didn't. And what take the meaning. Scarlet would chuckle away. He lit his hard working in the little engine. There's still one bit, said Master anxiously that evening. It's just before the first station. And tea. Never made, said Scarlet. It's much better than it was. Made the better, but it's not God, the plate master. An engine may come off her. Peter Simmons a hand will take her, and hurt for at him rather about Duncan. Not for rock and her. You suddenly getting his passengers what's it about there? They have a plain engine, and even please speaking. Speak up and stop whispering in corners below. Just hit Duncan a bird bit of lead and warned him to be careful. Careful? He grunted. I'll give you careful. In there may be a big thing on. It should need smeared cheese off the tin there. Want to draw? Just had looked hurt. Never mind, said Sparkburger. You've done your best, he said her thought. But he thought it great too. Next morning, Rust had left Duncan to feed his earth creatures. He snorted and banged about the yard and clattered across the top of the station. Sometimes when Rust had made some mistake of breaking into his lane, he would bump his buffers. Hey, what's you talking of, rascal? Harper didn't need to bump on. Get off! Stupid box. James is all lifted. Not late, he snapped. In her, said Duncan. It's a smelly diesel's fault. He thinks he can teach me how to stay on the rails. Then goes off and leaves me to feed me bird curses. Up engine since James ate her all about diesels. One couldn't her yard and ordered us about. This one sent him packing. Duncan hasted to me, leaving there. He didn't hurt that James's purse full, and sometimes didn't him it forth. Send him Perkins, shouted Duncan. He claimed the thirst of his father's lip. Well done, boy. Keep it up and clappers, says Jaber. Labour soon closed the first station. Duncan's keys. Nothing's happened. He shouted, Silver, Teasel. Clevenger. He swiggered along, holding his rocking bird. Underground, bombing. No, Duncan. Don't be careful. Wombles are wimbled and calm and all there. Duncan, you should be careful. His Japheth tried to check on him. But only diddle-dum. Oh, ouch. He doesn't business. It moth. Doesn't need. And it was. It warned him, said Mr. Costa. Duncan, he said, not because on that bit of land, but all he did was to call their names. Mr. Hawk had turning Ruster's handle. Come on, he start up, Mr. Hawk. Sir, gives Harper to disappear. That's it, Duncan. He was ashamed of for Ruster, said Sharper, severely. Think of the passengers. What are they proving to talk? Oh, said Ruster, is the forgotten them. Sharper, Mr. Holmes, the passengers. And the engine runs and leave. Reckons not the spots of this for me. Duncan was still off the lead. He wished he had listened to Ruster, and this wouldn't have happened. Oh, Duncan, Duncan is extra careful all day. One day the herder brought some people at the right away. He heard everything. They traveled in the trains, and optic stations, and bitches and curses. Yes, we would see thoughts that will take this on her, he would take that. They made nerves in that box. She tested respect to her door. Men came and did get on her lead, and then said Sandals afterwards. It is Pete's mouth flat. Peter's didn't want to see them all. He wanted to create the other engines were so tall. What's the merchant for? His teacher asked him one day. Mock-legged Dean ducks. Peter wants a best spirit, said Peter miserably. Spirit? The jib is the place. What's all? There's people came and talked about chicken things. No silly little engine after Shiva. They're not hurting to bears. They're hurting to take home pictures on television. And the chick explained what it meant. Not hurting to whisper, not hurting to whisper, Stephen said. He got hard to that way to tell others and about the television as well. And they were pleased to exceed it all except the handle. Lizard, he grumbled. It called it. That's a teaching about making an exhibition of ourselves. Talking it all. Tell us something, indeed. Just let the thin control that comes up and I'll tell him something. Scoundrel said nothing. He just need to teach Cindy this. But next day, when the thin controller did come to explain about the television, the handle kept straight to the plate. Now, said the thin controller, they want their engine to take power. It did thin better. Its handle engine, said the thin controller faithfully. I can stainless head, said the smooth talker. And not even female shall take off to pieces. It will make some thin, interesting picture, just what we need. Sir Handel was cross with the thin controller. What do you mean? We were wanting to toss some sort of this workshop. No, we just this once and thought everything of teasing me again. I'll speak up with me broad coupling. Oh, then. Said Handel. Nice dog, they don't take Agnes, nor such women, not just, this piece, it was hurting. It was hurting on the Duncan said if the God's chain or Rasta is Mr. on the men. Cancer and the men that lead. Please, what's about this, asked Pete's sister. The thin consider still. Your Peter Simpson on the special television chain. Sir, Bubble, each Dominic's sister. The television men, Bill Thomas, the chemist, secretly. He put chemist on editor and fitted guts on the facing instruments. Some trucks coupled behind, turbo, airballs, and televators. There's on purchase hard to they know just what they had to talk. Oh, it's so gentlemen. Call one. Just a second. Puppet cameras in the front of trucks on it. Picture. Then if the chain doesn't look like a special chain now, we'll call it a fleeing camera. Right? The fleeing. I thought so said this is a chain, not a plane. Change her state of it, her hatred. At last the team came, and the announcer gave the signal. As Pete said, the Herbert chain. So the stops the handle. The handle must be mended. All aboard. The television train leaving from the big and small station top and locations of the river gauge railway. Is she stood on earth and pearl of this one yet? Said Handel did not enjoy the visit. After Pete said, he trundled with the pitch, not the middle station. He whistled to Duncan. Coming. The announcer talked to Duncan, and then they puffed with the second pitch to Crabber, seating, and Rasta, Mr. Hall, and the men were meeting. Topics played about the work. Sunday at Cur, teacher's friend Miss Hall, Rasta taught in the play, and they headed for the tunnel, rumbled with the pitch, the victim near the waterfall, and heard at last into the top station. The Herbert came down. He reached the television. He said, to let Herbert answer and it's off the engine. And in front of him, nature fevers and God is no. There's nothing leaking in the bitch. Ask was gone, Herbert. That's what Pete said. There's a butter joined in. Scott, Herbert, said, he, Herbert, said to the Herbert, thank us and off for on this appease, nor also peaceful. Listen, when it was mended in England, they found me twin. The Ernest is a rattling of an engine leak, or yes, that engineer, he came to the Minotaur called Tilliston. When the workmen saw this together, they laughed and called us little twins. Tilliston said that dances regularly. It is a lovely one, the children in Wales. But so they mended us and sent us her. But I often think of Tilliston. He's need to feed us just with the same age. She's curtsy wonderful, and this in tea with us, and come running from South River is the tall twin. And let's end off this week's summer. ship's keys for the harbours. Everyone had to work. Hard indeed. The tugs complained bitterly, but then tugs always talk, and no one takes much notice. But coaches complained too. The sauna that they lived with one train, and they had to go out again with 6 passengers as another. We we're coming or going, they protested. We feel quite distracted. One can see, rumbled in afraid of hard work, but enjoy the lean and God's change. Please God. Dear to trucks, dear to seedings, sausage. James, what's your bonnet aching about? Asked Doug. You remember on the Great Western, the tin pot railway. Tin pot indeed, let me tell you. Silence, all over the boys. Let me tell you that an engine for God's work will arrive from Scotland harbour. The noise was received with acclamation. The Fedkins understood. Did you say 2 engines, Inspector? Yes, sir. Then send down the brick at once. Certainly, sir, but which? The Fedkins understood again. No, look, Inspector. Engines of numbers. Explained patiently. Well, you bought numbers 57646. Send another one back. Kids, but you can't. That is a difficult thing. What do you mean? The 2 engines exactly, and legs, and have the numbers. They say they lost them on the way. The Fedkins ceased to spread. Or soon set for that nonsense, he said grimly. The 2 engines greeted him softly. You've lost your numbers, he said. How did that happen? They might have slipped off, sir. Yonder, and it is, engines spoken quarters. In accidentally on purpose. The twins obtained. Sir, you wouldn't be thinking he'd lost them on purpose. You're not, sir, said the Fedkins. And then, which of lost 57646? That, is just what it can mean. The Fedkins looked at their and faces. He turned away. He seemed to have difficulty with his bird. He swung round again. What's your names? Donald and Douglas, Oh, he said. Then you're considered contender, which of your speech. You'll get help from him, sir. It doesn't hurt their names, sir. And culture, we only give ourselves names when they lost our numbers. One of them, said the Fedkins, is plain troubled. We shall feel him out and send him home. Inspector, you're to give these engines numbers and set them track. He walked with a stern away. The missing coach. Soon workmen came to give the twins the numbers. Donald was lean and Nicholas Douglas, that this painter's forgot something. What did they forget? They painted in your numbers on their tenders, but they put none on us. Donald interrupted at his twin. You're mean, said Douglas, that you can just let chuckled Donald. Her job east. Asked Inspector. 9, 9 and 10, Smith, Inspector. Asked Duck. Yes, sir, I'll learn before you start work. The twins enjoyed themselves and saw friends with Duck. They didn't mean what they did. They tickled God's chains and curses for the simpler he slept. For once the twins had shunted them, trucks no better than to chain the checks. He naked feet on, said Donald. It's God, said Smith Duck. But take me a tip. Watch out for Gordon, Henry, and James. There's such a taste of nonsense. Ted, I'll save, chuckled Douglas. This sunset for them. Donald and Douglas had deep-turned whistles. They sung their buses, said Gordon. All ships, sneered Henry. Tugboat Henry, laughed Gordon. Ha ha ha. Donald and Douglas crossed quickly up, one on each side. You'll want to be making fun of us, won't you know? Asked Donald. Gordon and Henry jumped. They clasped nervousness from side to side. No, said Gordon. Certainly not, said Henry. That's fine, said Douglas. No, just mean the perfect and keep it that way. That was the way Gordon and Henry kept it. Now, yesterday, punched the theatre, Gordon scenes him with the express. It is called a Whalers Nor'wester, and is full of people from England, Wales, Scotland, other people from America, Australia, and North Ireland. There is also a special coach for passengers travelling to places on Thomas's branch lead. When the other coaches are taken away, engines have to remember to jump the special coach to the bay platform. It doesn't wait long. Thomas, with Ella and Kirby, comes having beer from the junction fitted. Thomas is part of the special coach. One afternoon, Douglas heard Duck in the yard, while Donald waited to take a goods train to the other end of the lead. As Duck was busy arranging Donald's trucks, Douglas offered to take away Gordon's coaches. Douglas was enjoying himself when an awful thought struck him. If it considered it doesn't find out is from this car, it couldn't have been hurting big. He bothered so much with this that he made some little mistake. His little mistake was that he forgot about Thomas's special coach. He pushed it with the other coaches into the curved seating. They ambled along to join Donald at the water column. This had been Thomas and the big machine chancellor. Soon Thomas me Kurt. Kurt, asked Donald, who was looking rather puzzled. What Kurt? My special Kurt. That garden thing's farmer. It's gone. Ever seen it? The butler. Oh, said Douglas. You need to start the special Kurts with the others. You're certain that? Exclaimed Donald Steeper. A mob of angry passengers erupted from the ceiling. They're complaining to the Fed controller. He'll be coming up next. Oh, listen, said Douglas Steeper. We've got a plan of how to settle this matter. As I've been taught, when they change the tenders, your Donald will have to go with the God's chain to her brother about us. Quick now, Thomas is say. The Fed controller and the passengers walked towards them. But Donald, with Douglas's tender, number 10, was anxiously with the gods before they came near. Douglas and his japer waited with innocent expressions. Ah, said the Fed controller, number 9, and reasons for taking the gods, May attend to the way, sir. The japer heard him, the tender still uncoupled. Yes, sir, some defect, no doubt. Tell him, where did number 10 leave, sir? Quick, sir. Maybe, sir, Captain Douglas, he saw you all coming and thought he was late. Said the Fed controller. He turned on the passengers. Ah, gentlemen, are the facts. Number 10 has been shot in the yard. Your coach disappeared. Investigate. Number 10, disappeared her. You can join our consultants. Please accept my apologies. The matter is investigated. Good afternoon, gentlemen. The Fed controller watched them till they came the station red. His shoulders twitched. He beat his ears. Douglas wondered if he was Kane. He wasn't. He swung and suddenly. Douglas, he said, "You masquerading with Donald's tender?"